complaints. It is something that we face in our industry, and we never want to be in a position where we put a client in that reason to be making a complaint. So it's not only just understanding the products that providers can do, it's making sure that if we think we've reached an end of what we can do and that we don't think there's any options, well, can we signpost out to someone else to see if there are actually options that just aren't available to myself as an advisor? It's making sure we write everything in the right way so that when the client looks back at what we've done in 10, 20 years time, they can go, actually, yeah, I completely still understand why that product was set up that way. And I'm going to give an example in terms of protection insurance where things can go very wrong. So many moons ago, before Consumer Duty, we were approached by the Financial Ombudsman Service about another firm. And an advisor there had arranged a mortgage for somebody and not done life insurance because they had said, they hadn't even done any research. They simply said this person is uninsurable due to their health condition. Now, we were approached because the FOS came to us as a specialist and said, could you have insured this person at this moment in time in the industry the way that it had been? And unfortunately, the answer for everyone involved was yes, we were able to do that. And that is awful. I'm sure the advisor hadn't meant to do that in the slightest. They genuinely would have thought this person was uninsurable, but ultimately they have left that family to be facing a debt which could have been paid off. You know, they potentially could be losing their home. For that advisor, it potentially puts into question their advice. Potentially they're going to go into more compliance monitoring. It might affect their income. It might affect their career in that firm that they are with. And depending upon the size of the firm, it could significantly actually affect the firm as well. So what we're going to do is try and do as much as possible to make sure that nothing like this happens. We're going to look at all the angles. We're going to make sure that we're saying why we have done something, but also why we haven't done something. And if you can't give a good answer as to why you haven't done something, then it probably means you should have another look at it. I do a bit of compliance assessing myself, and it's very easy to see when somebody has kind of blagged the answer and you're just like, no, I need to know why you haven't done this. I will keep going back and I will keep checking until I have a clear answer. And if it's not been done, then you need to go back and have another look. So the key thing is really clear, structured training so that you know that you are truly doing the best for your client and protecting yourself.